So, we are in Cabi Roig in Spain, and we've decided we're going to go to the King of Tandoori and try their Tinderloo. It's hotter than Vindaloo.
What is a Tinderloo?
Yeah, but it's hotter than Phal apparently, so let's see what it's like, and let's see what tomorrow's like as well, because that could be quite interesting.
Handstands in the shower, toilet rolls in the freezer.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one.
Tinderloo, here we come.
Okay, sorry about the sound because my phone's just storage is full, but we're going to try the Tinderloo
with a T.
And yeah, we've done hot curries before, and you normally Vindaloo with extra green chilies, but
well,
we're not sure how this is going to be, because when you're abroad, things always a little bit hotter.
Well, I've had Vindaloo and I've had Phal, and I've had a really hot Phal to the point that it causes little droplets on your scalp, and the back of your neck feels really hot. So it'll be interesting to see what a Tinderloo does.
But one person I know wouldn't like this, Neil Smith, because when I was in Iceland with him, he struggled a little bit with the curry we had there. So I'll let you know, Neil, whether this is hotter or not so hot. But
I think it might be a lot hotter.
He's pushed me into doing this video, so here it is.
Are you nervous?
No, because your curries are hotter.
I'm not that scared, but I would say it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I've never heard of a Tinderloo before, never in my life. Cheers.
So we'll have the keema samosa and the chicken chat.
Do you say samosa or
Samosa.
Samosa. Now,
Samosa.
which part of India are you from?
We are Punjabis, north side of India.
Okay, because I say samosa, and when I go to England, they say it's samosa.
It's a samosa.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely brilliant. So Neil and I always have this argument about samosa and samosa. And I always say, well, when I lived in Durban, it was always called a samosa. And he would say, no, it's samosa, samosa. And now we've come to an Indian restaurant in Spain. And what do they call it? Samosa.
So we want to try the Tinderloo, because normally in England she has a Vindaloo with extra chilies or a Phal, but this is hotter, I guess. Okay.
You can try if you're having insurance.
Insurance?
Okay. We'll order the main afterwards, but yeah, I think we're going to try Tinderloo.
You want to Tinder?
So I've offered Neil some of my samosa. Neil, you're going to have some of my samosa?
No?
What are you having then?
Samosa.
No, that's a samosa.
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 That triangle pastry thing is called a samosa. Right. So I'm standing outside the King of Tandoori curry house in Spain, gearing myself up for trying, sounds like the hottest curry I've ever tried in my life. It's called a Tinderloo, not a Vindaloo, and apparently it's hotter than a Phal. So, having a cigarette to calm my nerves. Looks like a lovely little restaurant. Let's hope it's a lovely little dish, otherwise I'm going to be in serious trouble.
Mushroom rice, Indian naan curry.
So this is the Tinderloo. Oh, it looks very red. Look at the colour of that. That looks like fire. Fiery fire. That is the Tinderloo. Let's dish some up and see how this goes. I'm pretty brave when it comes to hot curries, so I'm hoping that I'm going to handle this. I'm a bit nervous. A little bit nervous.
Go for it.
Right, let's give it a go. I'm just going to mix some rice in because I think maybe I should have a bit of rice in there. Give it a blow. That's going to get rid of the hot heat, but probably not the heat. Thank you. Right, there goes. That's the first mouthful. Not too bad. I can feel a little bit of a burn on my tongue, on the top of my mouth, at the back of my throat. Let's go for the second mouthful. As much as it's hot, it's actually got a lovely flavour. It's got a really nice flavour. It is hot, but it's not unbearable. Not at the moment. But they say when you eat hot food, each mouthful that you have, it gets hotter and hotter. So probably by the time I finish this, I'll probably be like ready for a glass of milk or something. Right, so Neil has got his own curry, which is a japuri, and he's trying a little bit of the Tinderloo. So let's have a look what his reaction is. So that's the Tinderloo. What do you think, Mr. Phal?
It's got quite a kick. It's a little bit like a naga chili. Tastes like it's got naga chilies in. Quite nice.
I don't know. Oh, you're having bigger mouthfuls than me. You're braver than me. I have to say,
it's a good flavour.
it has. It's got a lovely flavour. I'm glad you agree on that, because sometimes hot curries are just hot with no flavour, but it's got a lovely flavour.
Really good. And this one?
I do find now, like I've had 3 mouthfuls, and my mouth's on fire, but it's a nice fire.
It's really good as well.
Was that your japuri? Oh, okay. Right, so hot. I'm already getting droplets on the top of my lip here. But considering it's hot, it's got a lovely flavour. Some curries are just so hot, but wow, it's nice. So halfway through my Tinderloo, and I've got all little droplets underneath here and underneath my eyes. It's pretty hot. I'm not sure if it's the hottest curry I've had, but it's really tasty. My lips also feel like they're on fire. The back of my throat feels quite burny, but I'm enjoying it. I like the burn. Oh, this is the hot part. This is all sauce. Alright, my eyebrows are actually sweating now. My eyebrows. I've never had my eyebrows sweat before. I always say, if you've had a good curry, it makes your nose run. My nose is running.
So I'm pretty much halfway through now, and starting to catch up with me. But the flavour is absolutely excellent. And yeah, highly recommend coming here. Excellent staff and excellent food. So we've just finished our Tinderloo, and
We
well,
survived.
it wasn't the hottest curry I've had, but it had a lot of flavour, and when you have hot curries, it's flavour that counts. There's no point just having a hot curry with lots of chilli and nothing else. So
But I will say, it's the only curry that's made my eyebrows water.
it's
It
a
was
bit dark
good.
here.
It was good. Always
So,
good to try a curry in every place you go to, I reckon.
yeah. So yeah, highly recommend King of Tandoori on the strip at Cabi Roig, which is about 60 kilometres south of Alicante, and yeah, definitely worth a try. That's us for tonight.
Home sweet home.
Bye. Right. What do you want, Vindaloo or Phal?
I think I'm going to go for a Phal tonight. That Tinderloo didn't quite hit the spot.
So we're back from Spain, and we decided to have another curry tonight, and it's just arrived. So yeah, we've gone for the Phal, just to compare. What did you say?
Big one.
Big what? What have you got?
Say papadum.
What are you eating?
Bubblegum.
Phal from our local in England.
That's hot.
So, you've nearly finished it. How did it compare?
Well, that definitely got hotter with every mouthful. I'd say that was hotter than the Tinderloo, but the flavour of the Tinderloo was nicer. Put those toilet rolls in the freezer.